night, but more importantly than that, it's episode 1000. Y'all didn't think I was going to come through by myself today, did y'all? For episode 1000, we got the whole squad in the building. We also got a special guest coming on at some point in the stream. We're going to get into all and more, but first, we got to play that intro.
Yes, sir.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bulls news and content.
What's going on, Bulls fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bulls Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls related. I'm one of the hosts here, joined by the whole entire Chi-Town Sports Central families in the building. Bobby, C-Dub, Kev, Steve-O, we all in the building together. And, man, you know what? It's good to be on episode 1000. It's good to kind of reflect on, like, where we've come. And, like, if I don't know which one of you guys, you correct me if I'm wrong, between C-Dub and Bobby sent me that initial DM that led us to doing an episode together, and now we own a whole fucking network together, bro. That's people who can't say that black men don't make amazing shit together, bro. When you put the egos aside, this is family now. Like, it's crazy that something that I started because I love a team is actually grown into me having brothers, because everybody you see on this panel right now are my brothers now, man.
Let's go.
Hey, congratulations, Drip. Real talk, Brody.
Shout out to you for the 1,000 straight days of videos, 1,000 episodes, and shout out to all y'all that got y'all ass cooked on the way.
Oh, bro.
There's been a lot of dead bodies on the way, bro. That's for damn sure.
Want to see a dead body?
Yeah,
You want to talk about the epitome of hard work, the epitome of being like a role model. Y'all should look up to the hard work and dedication that this man do on some real talk. Shout out to Brody. All he do is just show us the way, like, damn, he work hard as hell, bro. We got to step by shit up 2 times. Damn, why is this nigga up at 3 o'clock in the morning? What the fuck? I ain't finna get up with this. Damn, man. But shout out to Jarrell, bro.
Appreciate y'all. Well, I guess we should go ahead and talk a little bit about the game before we get into the shenanigans and the shits. So Bulls take on the Bucks. We've seen the Bulls have a really good game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. It took double overtime, but they were able to pull that game out. How confident are you with the Bulls taking on the Bucks today? Now, they've been historically a bad defense over the season since Doc Rivers has taken over the team. I think they're top 12 defensively since Doc has taken over, which with their offensive firepower has really increased their ceiling. How do you guys think the Bulls are going to fare tonight?
You know what? I'm a just be honest, and maybe all of y'all won't agree with me, but if you look at the algorithm, how the Bulls played all season, I think you would agree with me. The Milwaukee Bucks have been absolutely on fire since the All-Star break. They've been ripping teams apart. They had a couple close games, but they ultimately pulled those off in ways they probably couldn't pull it off with Adrian Griffin. But I'm going to say the Bulls step up to a lot of challenges, bro, against like the teams that you expect from them not to be competitive with. I think the Bulls be competitive in this game, and I think they got a chance to win. And it might not be popular.
All right.
I mean, the Bulls have lost the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe, against these guys. But the last 2 have been in overtime. They've been competitive against the Bucks. It's just, I don't know. I can't say I'm really confident that they're going to get a win, but it's going to be another game where the Bulls have a chance to win. And that's all we can hope for, is them to have an opportunity to take these guys down at the end of the game and execute. So I'm not too confident, but I feel like they'll have a chance.
Okay. Yeah, I got some confidence in it. With the Bulls, you already know you just got to prepare yourself and temper your expectations. You just be like, damn, I hope it's a good night. Especially if we stand up late. So, Bulls, you better come do the right thing. But me, look, I was going to come and say, Haize, I'm hoping that they come with the Twin Towers lineup. We're going to get the lineup later. But knowing Billy Donovan, he will have Alex Caruso guarding Giannis. So, we shall see.
That's one thing with Billy Donovan. You never know what he's going to do. How you feeling, Steve-O?
Man, it's a song on the Gift and Curse album from Gunna, and it's called I Don't Know No More. That's the theme song. That's the theme song of this motherfucking team. I don't know no more. I really don't know no more. I like you said, we play up to competition, we play down to competition. When you have the tendencies and the characteristics of a team such as that, they're unpredictable. So you never know what type of nut you're gonna be. They're gonna come out slow, but you can't clown them out because they'll surge from 20 on some dumb shit. But then they'll get their ass whooped the next night after getting their ass whooped the whole game. Then you just never know with this team. So, like, if I'm going to the tendencies of this team after a game where they had to fight hard, even though they had a day off, I believe. So I think they could battle it out, but I don't know. I feel like Milwaukee's starting to kind of get their bearings together. So it's a test. It's a test nonetheless. So we're gonna see what happens.
Damn. I'm proud of you, Steve.
That's fair. I mean, the thing is with this Bulls team is that while at times they definitely play down the competition, I don't think anybody's going to deny that the Bulls play down the competition at times. We've also seen the heart that this team fights with when they're facing some of the better teams. I mean, a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, when the Bulls season started turning around, it started off with a win against the Milwaukee Bucks, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it?
I think they have beat them this season.
It was. I think it was they lost to Boston.
Oh yeah,
they
won overtime in November 30th, and then they lost to overtime in December 11th. My bad.
So I mean, listen, we know what the Bulls can bring, and I think when it comes down to it, I'm not putting everything on this player, but like, I got to give credit where credit's due. DeMar DeRozan has been consistent, even like his output. Kobe has been on a slump. We need Kobe to kind of get back to where he was before. And our special guest is in the building. Y'all should have known my other brother had to come through. The designer in the building, bro.
What up, boy?
What's up, motherfucker?
Hey, what's up? Hey, listen, all I know is this right here. Kev definitely got bad gums. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn. Wow.
This guy, C-Red Nation, Bulls Nation, all that. C-Red, Bulls, Bucks. We'll see who wins. We all sipping something. And Steve
Haize just like gonna come in and just go crazy on me.
Oh my goodness. All right. When you come into this, you got the same shirt you wore in middle school. Don't come up in here with that.
Get the floss glasses wearing that.
Steve-O got on a picnic blanket right now. This boy got on Kanye right now with that button up.
I ain't gonna lie. You look like you just got off tour with George Clinton with them glasses. What you talking about?
Hey, that's a fire one. I'm not gonna lie. That was fire. That was a great joke. That was a great joke. You just got off tour with George Clinton.
Oh no.
What's good, boys? How y'all doing?
What up, man?
Good. How you feeling, big dog?
Man, I'm having a good time, man. I'm enjoying myself. We got Jay in the cut over here. Jay in the cut. Y'all can't even see him.
Oh, you blended in with the couch.
Tell Jay to get his ass on the camera too.
Hold on. Hey.
Hey, what's good, Jay?
Yo. What up?
Bulls Nation, you know.
Hold on, I got the TV on.
But
we got like 7 games going. I don't want y'all to get copyrighted friends down here.
My mama.
But no, man. So, we'll see what the Bulls can do against the Bucks. This is a team that I think the Bulls can match up well against. Kobe's going to have to come out of this slump, and we're going to see how the bench performs. Like, I know a lot's been made about OB, and don't make no mistake about it. He came in and played really well with the rebounds and the shooting, but it has to be more than that, right? And so we got to play as a team together. Let's hope that the Bulls can get the job done. But, man, let's first of all, does everybody got their drink ready? Let's take a shot. Can we take a shot?
We shoot?
Yes.
I got tequila already. I got tequila already.
Already.
Red cup.
Red cup.
Where you at, Dub? You ain't got no drink
go
on
get
you?
my drink, bro.
Go get it then,
Go get your drink, bro.
Hurry up.
How did I know? I don't even like drink.
Hey, Dub running to get a limerita right now.
Hey, don't front like we wasn't all drinking them shits back in the day.
No, it was just
No,
you, dog.
we wasn't. No, we wasn't.
Not drinking thought juice, bro.
No, bro. That was when Kev was on his big trying to be saved shit. Ain't nobody was drinking no damn margaritas, bro.
Lime-a-ritas.
That's what I mean. I know.
He wasn't saved back then.
Thought juice, bro.
Hey,
No,
Ted,
one
tell
save
the
back
truth.
then.
That was them broke weeks. We all got them. Everybody got their broke drink.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got this from my dad. If my dad's watching, he'll know.
Oh, I got my.
When I was broke, it was Bud Ice. I hate to admit it. It's disgusting, but I lived in St. Louis.
Miller
It was
Lite.
Bud Ice.
Miller
Lite, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you can get
no bits on my lips.
You can get a 36 pack of Miller Lite right now for like $4.
PBR was another one. PBR.
I never was on the PBR train, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He was doing Mickey's out here, bro. He said Mickey's.
I'll get him off camera. Like he done lost his camera privileges.
Let me zoom back in.
Not Mickey's.
No, I'm just fucking bro.
It was a struggle. That Mickey's was hitting though.
You right,
bro.
I know y'all killing
Oh,
me.
That
man,
lasted
that's
me a good 3
hilarious,
days.
man. You always got Let's Talk Bulls in the building. This is for your drink on your 3-day vacation.
Mickey's is crazy.
It's a couple
That's
more pins
wild,
up the top.
I don't know why y'all believe Haize when he talking about he gonna take a 3-day vacation. He will be
He gonna take a
posting 10
3-day
videos
vacation.
tomorrow.
Hey, this the best part about Haize. Haize has all the intentions to really take a 3-day vacation. It's not gonna happen
At all.
Jalen Johnson gonna get signed
he's
tomorrow.
gonna have to do the news. And I see MC Season Super Chat out here. MC Season out here. He mixing beats over on TikTok. So check him out.
I swear to God, don't tell me what dry legs is out there on TikTok. Freaking out here.
That's hilarious.
All right, I'm on your ass.
Hey,
Yeah, man,
Haize,
Cindy.
MC Season be on TikTok like, hey.
My name is Alex. Looking ass.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Everybody got their drink, man.
Yes,
I'm glad to be able to celebrate this moment with 5 people that I really look at as brothers, man. And I appreciate you guys. This journey, one of the best parts of this journey has been meeting each and every one of y'all and working with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute.
Salute.
Cheers, Leprechaun.
Hey. So we doing Locked On Bulls or no? This don't feel like a Locked On Bulls, man.
I don't know, man. We starting to drink, bro.
How the game go?
Depends on how the game go, bro.
Locked On Bull. That's a 130 episode right there.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, man. This game, all I'll say is this game has to go really, really well in the Bulls' favor for y'all to get a Locked On Bulls episode tonight. Is all I'm gonna say.
JDH, you know what? These dudes are very unprofessional drunkards. JDH, you chill with dudes that do cocaine off of strippers' legs.
First of all, I'm about to say,
I know.
all you gotta do,
nothing.
All you gotta do is open your mouth and it smell like last year. Don't do that.
JDH is the last person to try to crack jokes on anybody. You admitted to eating fresh off the stage, sweaty stripper booty. Like that's it, bro. It's done for you, bro. It's done for you. Oh, one tug JDH looking in this motherfucker, bro. You gotta chill out, bro.
JDH tongue looked like Michael Jackson in 2006.
Jesus.
No. You talking about mudshot Mike? Oh my God.
JDH tongue looked like Jermaine Dupri did at the Super Bowl thing.
Hell no.
Hey,
no, be envious.
Osmosis Jones fighting for his life on JDH tongue right now.
This motherfucker.
Osmosis Jones dead. That motherfucker passed out from his mail. He can't be on that motherfucker. He don't. Moses Jones ain't even blue no more. That nigga green.
That's a white blood cell.
It's funny Pat says something, but I have every intention to vacate because me and Pat talk so many times. They'll be like, "Yeah, I got my videos done for today. I'm not doing nothing. I'm planning on shutting the studio down." 5 minutes later, Patrick Williams is out with injury. Fuck, let me go record something.
You got to do a show.
Don't even think about it. It's reflex at this time, Haize.
I want people to understand this though. This is why I rock with Haize. This is why I love Haize. When you have intentions to do something, if y'all want to be successful in this game, your intentions mean nothing to whatever the news is. You have to live the life you want to provide, or the life you want to live, I should say. And for the people that's out there that's like, I want to cover sports. Okay, go ahead, cover sports. But when you miss on a breaking news topic, or you miss out on some money because, I was asleep when that news broke, or I wasn't paying attention when that news broke, you ain't got that level of clout yet. You got to get your game up, step your game up. Y'all want to be great, but you can't be great if you're not out here putting in the work. That's really what it come down to. Dilly, boys. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my boy. 1,000 episodes.
That boy come in preaching, okay.
And here's the thing. It's not 1,000 episodes. This is what I need people to understand, because Mud's gonna look at it as 1,000 episodes. It's 1,000 days straight of dropping.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know how many of them days was 6 video days, 7 video days?
Facts.
And
What we talking
that's
about,
just
bro?
on Chicago Bulls. That's not to talk about the Bears.
And you know how many of those videos he pulling out of his ass? Like he don't even want to talk about it.
It's crazy. Well, that's true.
Bro, we ain't
though.
finna do pause.
That's
what I'm saying.
It's so many people out here that be like, well, what do I do when ain't no news? You talk.
Make it.
You figure it ain't about making news. It's about finding the angle that worked for you. And it's, I mean, like I just, the level of dedication, the reason me and Haize work on Locked On Bulls, the reason me and Haize work on Views from the Bleachers, reason we could do any show together. You could put us on a show about Britney Spears and we could make it last hour and a half. It's because I know the dedication and the work that he gonna put in leading up to that show. That's really what it come down to. And so salute to my brother, man. He dominating out here. It ain't no joke.
No, bro.
Gaming.
Oh,
I
facts.
do what I can do when I can do it, man. That's all I can say.
And plus, y'all can't fuck with the drip neither. Look at the drip. Look at the
come
shirt.
on now. Yeah. Well, we all there's nobody that can fuck with the drip. That goes without saying.
And because you buy 5 shirts a damn week.
No, really though, he got a problem though. I ain't gonna lie though. He got
for real,
problem.
you really
It definitely is an addiction. Let's be clear. It definitely is an addiction.
I'd rather you be addicted to that than crack. So you're doing well.
Hey, well, according to The Rock, he ain't from Phoenix, so he good.
Oh, The Rock. I thought you meant The Rock. I was like, according to The Rock.
I mean, hey, double entendre. Are
we talking basketball on this at all, or is this just a?
I mean, we talked a little bit about before you got a chance to hop on, but how you feeling about this game?
Hop on is crazy.
Hold on. First off, who said hop on is crazy?
It is.
It's crazy. What's crazy is you looking like you out here as a member of
Hey, you and this motherfucker look like grown Ernie. You over here looking like grown Ernie. I advise you talk basketball.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You look absolutely like somebody that smoked Black and Milds with no weed in it. Just straight Black and Mild, straight out the store.
Oh, you
no
weed in Black. You look like a menthol tree.
Hey, bro. You smoke longs. You don't even smoke shorts. You smoke longs out here.
You look like a Philly.
You look like a Philly. It's crazy. Anyway, how I feel about this game? Yeah. I just here's the thing. It's not that I don't care how the outcome of this game goes, but I don't care how the outcome of this game goes because what does it change about the team?
Nothing.
We had this conversation on Locked On Bulls. You said pessimistic Pat came out. Yeah, I mean, like, what does it change about the team? What does it change about the direction of the team? Because guess what? If the Bulls go out there and they go 9-7, like I have said that they probably will over this next month and a half, guess what's going to happen? They're going to be so exhausted because it's going to take every bit of effort for them to go 9-7 over this month. We heading for a play-in tournament where maybe we get one win and we get one loss. Guess how last season ended?
Same way.
Yeah. Can I ask y'all this? Do y'all really want to see a play-in tournament?
No.
Yes.
No.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see as much basketball as possible, bro.
But not bad basketball.
Here's what I want to see. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't mind seeing the play-in game, but I don't want to see the Bulls make it out the play-in tournament because I'd rather them have a lottery pick and get a chance at the better talent because we need.
That's why I was going. What if the Bulls at the end of the season was going to pull a Dallas Mavericks and say, to hell with the play-in. We want the better pick.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all because y'all know the TSJ stuff ain't over.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not over. So like
in Illinois,
the young man from Illinois. He was already gonna fall in the draft because he's over. Terrence Shannon Jr. Yeah. He was already gonna fall in the draft because he's older, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now you got the allegations. How many teams gonna want to deal with that?
That's true.
And he's got to deal with that after the season is over. He got a exemption so that he could play during the season, basically because Shorty is, I'm not gonna lie, the allegations sound like cap to me, but he did a horrible job like defending any of the allegations. Like hearing him talk, it was like
in Kansas.
Bro, you might have did that, bro. But I mean, like there's a lot going in to the situation and stuff like that. But I think that's the type of player that the Bulls need. Yes, it's another guard, but it's another dynamic scorer.
Now, two things with the TSJ thing. Do you think, because we know that Acme typically hasn't gone after anybody with character concerns, do the allegations affect that? And then on top of that, he's not a solid three-point shooter, or because now Kobe White's the point guard, are you not really worried about TSJ's three-point shooting?
I think because of Kobe, I'm not worried as much about TSJ's 3-point shooting. I think he fits in to kind of the three guys that they have between Kobe, Io, and I guess if you keep DeMar, right, he's able to come in off the bench and give you some really good impact. I'm not saying you bring him in and he's a starter day one. I don't know if you get. I don't know if the Bulls are going to get that player. That's what concerns me. Like we know they're gonna compete. We know what's about to happen the rest of the season. We're gonna finish this mug out 41-43, or 43-41, or 42-42, and we're gonna look back at the year and we're gonna be like, well, we were competitive.
We're not gonna say that.
AK
will though.
That's what I
mean, I can't.
The worst thing that can happen for the Chicago Bulls, I truly feel this, and I know Bulls fans are going to say, well, what? Like, if you win, you win. Cool, it is what it is. But I think the worst thing that can happen for this Bulls heading into the offseason is them making out the play-in tournament into the playoffs, because then that's going to give AK the excuse to say, DeMar DeRozan, here's your contract. Patrick Williams, here's your contract. Oh, and we're bringing back Andre Drummond too because we were competitive. We're just that much closer. I don't want to see that, bro. I'm not even going to front him.
What about
I don't know if he brings Drummond back because of Adama, though.
This is true.
What about this long shot? Maybe this is a long shot too, because this probably doesn't have a higher probability of work. What if Billy Donovan smarten up and let these young kids develop during these last couple games? What if he has an epiphany, bro? What if he have an epiphany, bro?
You gonna have an epiphany after 3 years?
We right there with you.
The only way that happens, I think, is if the call comes down from the front office and AK is like,
never
hey,
happened.
Hey, Billy,
have you brought up the scenario I brought up to you on your show yet? With Billy Donovan? Like what we think the future of Billy might be with the Bulls and why he got the secret extension?
Yes, I did bring that up as far as, but now that the Charlotte job is taken, I don't know if Mark Eversley's going to leave and Billy thus isn't going to move into the front office.
Oh my!
So for those that don't know, Pat brought up. No, I don't. Let's see. The thing is, let's talk about this. This is a good panel discussion because the things that Billy does good, right? He does identify talent well. He is motivated, and as a GM, one of your jobs is to be head of scouting, and we know that Billy Donovan was a really good college coach. So if Mark Eversley were to leave and Billy Donovan moved into the GM role and a new coach came in, I don't necessarily hate that per what Billy Donovan's strengths are. He's going to be here regardless because he got that contract. Yeah. I wouldn't hate it.
Oh, my goodness.
I was going to say I wouldn't hate it either. I think that Billy Donovan is a guy. Look, we all know it's only several great coaches around the league. And it's a bunch of guys that you could just mix in and, layer them how you want to. And that's what Billy follows at. It's only so many great ones. So if he is going to be a guy that moves up, you allow that to happen as long as you get the right guy at the coach's spot.
Hey, shout out Kyle Williams. He said Billy Rivers, Nurse Donovan.
Bro, if y'all say he can note if he can recognize.
Hey, bro, you can put all them dudes together. And I agree with you, bro. Like I think that's the thing. Is Billy a good coach? Yes. Is he a great coach? Absolutely not. Right. And I think the problem is people have forgotten what good coaches look like.
Yeah.
Good coaches get you to the conference finals. Good coaches get you to the finals. Good coaches, right? Like, but it depends on the talent that you have, right? What was George Karl? Is George Karl a great coach?
I would say no. Players don't even like.
He's okay.
We haven't.
Now that what we've been hearing, the shout out to Carmelo and him and Mero's new podcast, they exposed the shit out of.
I get that, right? Like everybody hates him as a personal person, like, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that hate like Bear Bryant. I mean, he's still won games, but like, would you say that like the things that you saw on the court from George Karl were great?
No.
Me neither.
And
so he's a good coach. He got you to the NBA Finals, though.
Did he? George Karl?
Yeah.
George Karl.
Oh, wait. The Sonics.
George Karl got
thinking
you
about
to the
Denver.
NBA
You was alive. Don't act like you.
I was thinking about Denver. I was thinking about Denver. That's one. And two, we haven't missed any of the super chats. They all pinned for us to go back to them so that y'all hold tight. But yeah, George Karl wasn't that. He's not a great coach, but he is a good coach for sure.
But George Karl is one of the winningest coaches in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
George Karl has been to the NBA Finals twice, right? Yeah, with both in the 90s.
Yeah,
George Karl went with the Supersonics twice in the 90s. Right? You know what I mean? Like, no, once.
He went with the Supersonics once.
Once.
Yeah,
once.
sure.
Yeah, once.
And but like you look at coaches like that and you say, but are they great? And so that's why I say Billy Donovan is good and falls into the categories of coaches that are good. But if you move,
that's true though, because I haven't seen him go above 500 with the Bulls or barely since he been here. Like they've just been playing or not.
Yeah, but that's you bringing your Bulls fandom into it. Billy Donovan had never had a below 500 record, and it wasn't like a
KD and Westbrook and Chris Paul.
So it still wasn't below 500. It don't matter. Look, what am I supposed to fault Darvin Ham for having LeBron?
No, it just shows your faults.
Darvin Ham has finished above 500, and we all went, ugh. I mean, am I supposed to fault Mike Budenholzer? Is Mike Budenholzer a great head coach?
Hell no.
He's good.
I wouldn't say
he won a title, but he's good.
Got an NBA championship.
Well, he's good because
he ain't great.
He was also doing it with Atlanta though. Like he had a team in Atlanta that had like 4 or 5 All-Stars at one time.
He was doing it in
that team was, but see that goes back to like
got so far,
you could be a good coach, but you still need the right ingredients to make it happen. And the thing is that this team, once Lonzo went down, has never quite worked on the court together all together. Like Billy's a solid to good coach, but that doesn't mean he's good for this roster in the way that it is. The roster needs work. Like, and so Billy's shortcomings as a coach, like I said, if he was to move into a GM role, his shortcomings as a coach don't matter then. At that point, it becomes about personnel.
How do you
it becomes about relationships. It becomes evaluation. And those are things that I like. Billy, when you hear him talk, he believes in every player that he has on the team. He don't know he's played them motherfuckers, but he believes in them. So,
and you got to think he's a part of the process, right? So, like, if he's a part of the process, we like Julian Phillips. We like Adamas Tanago.
I like
Billy was a part of looking at them dudes. We like Ayo Dosunmu. I think most of us, I think all of us have at one point liked Patrick Williams. Like, I see exactly why you would pick this dude. He just didn't work out or hasn't worked out, but I don't think he's going to work out. But I think most of us would look at it and say, I really like Patrick Williams for what he should be. He just ain't
felt like he was a reach at number 4. That was just me though. I'm in the minority on this.
They went high upside in number. No, it was a reach because they went high upside. But keep in mind too, though, I know people say that, and some people say things like they could have traded down, but Patrick Williams leading up to that was shooting up draft boards. Like I still don't think he probably would have went top 8 if the Bulls didn't select him at 4. You don't think so? I think he would have went top 8 to top 10.
I don't think so, because I think that I heard Tyrese Halliburton talk about it recently. He was like, I was shocked that the Bulls didn't pick me.
Oh well, yeah, we know that.
But it's like there were names, and my thing is, if you went to an FSU game and you watched 2 players on the court, which one would you be enamored by, Devin Vassell or Patrick Williams? Even in college,
yeah,
Devin Vassell in college was a monster.
Right, it wasn't Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams was coming off the bench.
But I mean, they all average the same amount. I think Devin Vassell averaged 9. I think Patrick Williams averaged 8. So it's nothing crazy. But the thing with Devin Vassell was somebody that whenever he pulled the 3, it was prone to fall in. Whenever he attacked the rim, he could get to the bucket, right? Like, I think those were the things that I would say they missed on. But I can see the upside of P. Will, because 6'8" coming out of college, he was what, 225? I mean, like, he was
only like 19, 20 years old.
He was a grown man, but he was a project nonetheless.
But the thing too is that I think that AK, his original plan of building organically through the draft, he probably looked at people and said, "Listen, we got 3 years to develop him." But then at that trade deadline, he immediately turned it around and brought in Nikola Vucevic, and then at the next offseason went more vets. So I think he pivoted, and I think had AK truly had the mindset that he knew he was going to make a trade at that trade deadline to try to make this team a playoff team with a veteran, I don't know if Patrick Williams would have been the pick there. Bobby, you've been kind of quiet there, so we'll go to Bobby. I want Bobby to talk about.
I was just going to mention, too, we got to consider the injuries that Patrick Williams has dealt with, too. It's been some of the stuff that's been holding him back as well, and some of the stuff I think is mentally on him as well. I think Billy Donovan, I believe Billy Donovan has coached him well, at least in some aspects. When you get to the X's and O's, you could probably debate there, but with having a short leash on Patrick Williams, I think it's warranted. Bro, like, you're a young player. This is what we've been training. This is how we've been saying that we're gonna go about our business. If you come in the game and you're not showing aggression to attack the boards and do the simple things like getting rebounds and inserting yourself in certain plays or being aggressive in certain moments, you should be getting your ass pulled out the game. I can't be mad at that. At first, it was a bit frustrating, but then I understood what it was. These guys, we are expected to win, and we have a standard. Whether people agree with it or not, when you talk about Patrick Williams, it's so many moments you could point out to where you're like, damn, Pat, why you ain't shoot? But this is a shot at Javon Carter.
I'm about to say, at least he's not Javon Carter.
Never pulled a Javon Carter.
Yes.
Shit.
I don't even want to talk about his
did
pickle.
that.
Listen,
his fucking condom head.
If he get in the game today, he about to have 10 pump fakes.
Here's what's crazy though. This is what I ask y'all. How long y'all willing to wait?
On who?
It doesn't matter. You got to ask AK that because I tell you what.
I know how long he willing to wait. How long are Bulls fans willing to wait? Because I'll say this. Me and Haize have watched P. Will up close multiple times at the game. And when you watch him in person, you see everything Acme wants.
Right.
And sometimes people need to grow up. I think Kobe had to have a moment where he needed to grow up a little bit as well and say,
great.
I need to go out here and get some outside training. I need to go out here and get some outside work. Now, Kobe dealt with his first 3 seasons was injury, COVID injury, right? Mm-hmm. So that I think that changes a little bit as well. But like, how long can you wait for P. Will to turn into? Because he was with Dribble Too Much last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't really work, but he was there.
That left leg.
I like whenever I see P. Will be aggressive. It's like, that's what I'm talking about. That's it. When he attacks and you can tell there were times when Zach and or DeMar was hurt that P. Will went out there and was like, I'm free. And I think that's part of his issue mentally, psychologically. When he's out there with the alphas, he shrinks in those moments. He just doesn't know where he fits in.
I got a dip, but I'm just going to say real quick, I don't have much time because I'm getting tired of this shit. Mm-hmm. I need him to hurry up and progress. I'm tired of the old Daisy Dukes ad. Get in the gym. You got 100%. You got 100% time. You got 100% options to go to the. Because he like fucking tulips. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
If anybody need to be called Daisy Dukes, it's Io DeSumo with them shorts. Like Io DeSumo been tripping with them shorts.
Io definitely do the short shorts on purpose.
Bro. Io got.
Io go on the court with coochie cutters on, folks. Can I say that on there? Can you say coochie cutters?
Yeah, it's Bull Central, you know. Yeah.
But yeah,
I just want to definitely get the yeast infection. Go ahead.
Congratulations on 1,000 episodes. I got a dip. You the reason why I'm doing this shit. You too, Pat. You the reason why I'm up at fucking all types of the night trying to perfect my craft. So congratulations. Keep up the grind. And yeah, you ain't taking no time off. So I don't even know why you finna do that.
Right. I don't even know why.
Yeah, you said you got to do the daily tomorrow, but it is what it is.
Haize is Cal Ripken Jr. of Sports Talk. Real talk.
Hey, that's a great comparison right there.
All right, be safe.
Steve-O just got to turn that fan on. That's all he got to do. He's dying.
It's always you look like a built entity drink in this motherfucker.
Hey, bro, you look like there's a ghost behind you at all times. I see you later.
You and Tommy Cutlass is cousins.
Stroker, bro.
Hey, you and Tommy, you a Tommy Harris Jr., folks. Right. Now he's gonna log back in so he can get the last joke. Watch.
That's hilarious. That's funny, man. All right, this crazy ass team, man. This is funny. So do you guys think is there any real chance? Like, I know the Bulls got to re-sign Patrick Williams. Well, they don't technically have to. They will re-sign Patrick Williams this offseason. But do you think there's a real chance that Patrick Williams is passed up on the depth chart by either Julian, by Ernest Bateen, by any of these players, to where, much like Kobe had to, you got to figure out now how to contribute off the bench?
I'm gonna disagree and say yes. I think Julian Phillips is kind of further along when you talk about knowing how you don't have to beg him to shoot the ball when he gets it. He attacks the basket. He's not passive. He's more aggressive than Patrick Williams. I think he's more athletic than Patrick Williams. He can play the same way defensively if he gets the time to do so. He's more far ahead than Patrick Williams is at the time Patrick Williams was. So, yeah. He better get his act together. Yeah.
The writing is definitely on the wall. When you see Julian Phillips out there, he makes rookie mistakes. However, he has a killer mentality. That dude is out there trying to put the ball in the basket. He is not scared. And that right there should be something that Patrick Williams should be looking at and working on getting better at himself, because he's going to lose minutes if he doesn't. And honestly, Javon Carter shouldn't even be on this team anymore. Honestly, he really shouldn't be.
We gave him 2 years guaranteed with a player option in the third year. Not even a team option. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
man.
no.
Damn. We wanted him too. Like we saw what he had.
We did want.
We all wanted him. Hey, we were bamboozled.
We were catfish.
Bamboozled. Let us stray.
Run amok. But
Yeah,
nah, man. I think you're right. Go ahead, Bobby.
Oh, I think there's a possibility that somebody can move up, and that guy could be Julian Phillips or OB. But I still think that the Bulls front office, just like they keeping hope alive for Lonzo Ball, they're gonna keep hope alive for Patrick Williams. So I believe it when I see it, and that's how I'm gonna leave it, Big Kev.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly how I feel, Bobby. It's a put up or shut up situation for Pat Williams, and he's played himself out of money. He came into the season saying that he wanted, the big contract.
They finna get him for the low.
Yeah, that's obviously not about to happen. But hopefully he comes in with, if they do re-sign him, hopefully he comes in with the mentality of earning the type of contract that he wants and going out there and performing at a high level every night.
Man, how many years in a row we gonna constantly say when is
he only
Patrick
22
Williams gonna grow? But it seems like it's forever. We've been like, damn, this the year Patrick Williams gonna grow up. He gonna be this player we've been expecting him to be.
Because we got spoiled by
when does it come to the point where we be like, man, he is what he is?
You know what the Bulls need to really do? Real talk. The Bulls need to hire a good 40 to 42-year-old woman to just drag that pussy across Patrick Williams' face. That may be what wakes him up.
Hey, no cap.
Not only fans, only courts.
No,
bro,
cap,
is that
only
the smelling
courts?
salt for a basketball player dragging the cat across the face? That's the smelling salt.
Are you saying that they need to hire Sarah J?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
When I said Jay, get Tiana Trump. Yeah. Can we get Tiana Trump?
No, she don't drop no ball.
Me and Khalifa. Can we get one of them on? Like not Sarah. Sarah J is a little different, bro.
You need Diamond Jacksons.
Is me and Khalifa that old?
No,
no, bro.
I'm concerned. Jay's off camera out here shouting out porn star ages. I'm concerned that
we're worried about you now.
He said, nah, baby, she 52. Wait a minute,
Oh, get Sky Black on him. There you go. She got to be in her 40s.
Hey, let's be real. Let's be real. We know who he need. Jada Fire. Shout out to him.
One of the GOATs.
Jada Fire.
One of the GOATs.
Jada Fire is Jada Fire. Not Michael Jordan. She the Kobe Bryant of it.
Booty Talk Volume 4. That's all I can say.
Y'all remember Roxy Reynolds? Hey, Roxy Reynolds was that deal.
Hey, I be forgetting Haize is older than me, bro. Haize definitely bought Blacks and Racks too. He definitely purchased that.
It was DVD time.
Real talk. Listen, I don't have it anymore, but Booty Talk Volume 1 through 12 on tape. I had the motherfuckers on tape.
Yeah. Tapes and DVDs. The bootleg DVDs. With just the Sharpie on that joint.
Hey, this man Haize was getting the rap videos before the flick started, bro. That's what
absolutely.
Rap video.
I wrote Home Alone on them bitches so nobody would know what they were because I still
don't nobody remember Roxy Reynolds. I can't be the only one that remember Roxy Reynolds.
Roxy Reynolds was a goddess out here. Hold on now.
She was legit.
You a Jasmine Cashmere? Yeah, we got a Jasmine Cashmere.
Oh Lord,
ain't no way.
No, she's a pastor's wife now.
She sure is.
Really?
Hey,
Jasmine Cashmere is a pastor's wife.
Somebody in the chat say I'm Pippin.
That pastor is not. He be like, go ahead, bust it down for a real deacon.
Bust it down in the name of the Lord. Bust it down for me.
Hey, that pastor said, baby, I'm trying to get swallowed.
Swallowed.
Swallowing.
The chat crazy. They
Hey,
talking
y'all wanna
about
hit the,
Larsa Pippen, bro.
Super chat.
Larsa
Super chat.
Pippen.
Hey, you got 3 super chats.
Larsa Pippen will put that thing
Let's
on
be real.
Patrick
Let's
Williams.
be real.
Now,
Hit them super chats.
Larsa Pippen definitely looks like Adam 22's wife.
Jeez.
Bro.
Hey,
that's
hey,
crazy.
hit them super chats. They
Ooh,
pinned in the top right.
Ooh, wait.
I got him.
I think Adam wife got her though. She better. Adam wife better.
Yeah, but
Hey.
she be queefing all over the place.
Calm down. What? Wait a minute. Y'all watch
What?
that? What's going on? Calm down. We were talking about 50-year-olds.
If you still watching flicks, my guy, come on, you supposed to be the safe
I
one on the
am.
crew, bro.
I gave that up a long time
He
ago.
said you the same one on the
My
I
boy
am.
said I am. Relax.
There's a Christian in the building.
Hey,
Big Kev. Like, y'all
I just know.
wait,
I
Kev,
remember
yeah,
over the summer, it was like a whole lot of like trending
Yeah,
topics with old
you right.
girl. That's the only reason I know
Sure,
who
bro.
she is.
Keep in
Whatever
mind,
you
you
wanna
the
say.
same person. You the same person who asked you ain't never ate pussy from the back in front of an old woman in the stands at Bulls Fest,
Apologize
bro.
to Auntie, bro.
Oh yeah.
I had been drinking though. You know, it was different.
Hey, you know who Kev definitely act like, bro? What's up, boy? On the Adam, I don't know none of the characters' names on the
The
podcast.
old gang member on Adam 22
5'5"
joint.
Creed.
Yeah.
Crib Mac. Crib Mac.
That's definitely how Kev was acting at Bulls Fest, bro. We was there were children there. There was a children function.
Yeah, he also shot the dub with the young Asian kid, bro. Like, he threw up the folk with the Asian kid, bro. Like, what we doing,
It
man?
is what it is, man. We in
Bro. He thought he was
Chicago.
throwing gang signs at him.
It is,
Bro,
what
that
it is.
kid went back to school and got jumped because he thought he was cool as shit. He's like, hey, G dapped me up over the summer. I'm legit, bro. Then he got jumped first week of school, bro.
Oh man, who we lose?
Oh, all right. Shout out Bobby. He out of here. Oh, he back. All
How
right,
they go,
bet.
Bobby?
Back in too wild. Internet said cut that shit out.
Hey, Melvin says no more Javon Carter minutes, please, tonight. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Billy Donovan's playing Javon
He's
Carter.
gonna get
Definitely
ticked.
gonna give him some minutes.
He getting ticked.
Javon Carter got 15 minutes for you, bro.
That's
Facts.
Cornelia
Listen, we
said
got-
Lena is a baddie. She a hoe, but she a baddie.
I think that's correct though.
Yeah,
JDH is the dude that comes over and isn't allowed to drink from your cups. That's for damn. I tell you what, if JDH comes to your house and drinks out your cup, I'm sorry, that's a declaration of war. That's what that is. I love
What we
JDH,
doing?
but listen, I'm telling you right now, you come over, you bring your own cup. The fuck you, I got the beer for you. You ain't got to BYOB, but bring your own motherfucking cup, my guy. My kids live here.
If JDH drink out of your cup and then you drink out of it, mosquitoes gonna treat you like they treat Magic Johnson.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Was that too far?
No,
Is that too much?
it's not.
I think we may have found the line.
It's-
I think we just may have found
No,
the
it
line.
ain't.
I think we just
That
found the
wasn't
Next
line.
super chat.
Oh my goodness.
That was accurate.
Next.
As long as you don't get Mariah Mills on P. Will and any other starlet should work. That's crazy.
Hey, she was tweaking, bro. She didn't know her place.
And porn stars.
Oh man, this has been one of the greatest goddamn pregame shows ever, man. I appreciate
Somebody
it.
say
How many
man,
people in here? I
man.
can't see nothing, so I just see comments going by.
We were at like 180 at one point. It's 168.
Oh, all right, well, y'all some hoes. Hit the like button.
Y'all tweet. Y'all better hit that like button.
Oh, bro.
Hit the subscribe button too while y'all.
Yes, sir.
So.
V Dog, what up, boy?
JDH, you better hit that like button, bro.
Oh, before we go, we do got something to get to before we go. So I put it out there. I wanted to have a competition. Somebody suggested that we should start making what's my saying? What we talking about, bro? T-shirts for that. So we actually did that competition. And listen, I was gonna let people vote on it, but there was one clear and distinct winner. Quentin from Let's Talk Bulls. Let me go ahead and show
Shout
the
out
design
Q.
now.
Q.
Hey,
What we doing, bro?
He designed that?
I like
He designed that,
That's
bro.
right.
That's what
Quentin.
we put him on payroll. We put him. Now, I don't like the fact that there's a white man in my merch, but you know,
if you wear it, you gonna be a white man in your
Quentin,
merch.
You mean to tell me you got David
Hold
Beckham
on,
as a
nigga.
model, bro? How you
I
get
did not
David
know
Beckham
Quentin
as
was
your
on the
model?
graphic game like that.
Shout out to
Bro.
Quinn. I'm gonna have to hit you up.
Bro.
We just had you on the show.
Yes,
I don't like the fact that I look like Marcus Jordan on there, but we'll make that pass. But you know it is what it is when it comes down to. But that's a fire design.
Yeah.
Quentin has won $100 by winning this competition, and we're gonna make the shirts go live on Monday. I'm gonna have the links ready. You guys can buy the tees. Quentin's gonna get 50% of all the sales as well on that mug. So make sure y'all buy them when they available.
I'm trying to figure out was the sunlight hitting Haize, or did he have a little blush on his lips? What was going on with that?
Pull that back up. Hey,
it's not an actual picture of me. He created that.
You got a little blush on your shit.
Hey, that beard is black too. Hey, Quentin, make the beard red, and we throwing the shirts live.
Yeah,
there you go.
You know he's the red beard assassin, bro. That man, a pirate.
Exactly. Come on, come on, man.
His ass down there.
Who is Dan? Dan? Oh, shout out Dan Mile. I forgot about Dan. Dan don't. I miss out on a lot of people because I talk a lot of Bears more than I do Bulls now because it's more entertaining. Dan said nothing wrong with liking some MILFs and Cougars. Calm down, Dan.
Hey,
Marcus Korn, the son of Michael Korn, one of my favorite callers, just blessed us with a super chat. Thank you for that, brother. We appreciate you, man.
Talking Bears, speaking of the Bears, it's so hard to listen to ESPN 1000 and 670.
Hey.
They be hating
he
over
said,
me.
what you trying to say?
You know what I'm trying to say. Their minds are, they are
that work for ESPN. Because when I get to going on my ESPN rant, I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers at ESPN. I be not Pat. I be having to throw this in. I be like, not Pat. Like,
their minds biased as hell over there, bro. They pushing an agenda. I don't like it.
Here's the problem. Who's biased?
I listen to Hood and Cap in the morning.
So Carmen and Yurko. Carmen is a he's like whatever Ryan Poles does.
Right.
Yurko says Justin Fields should be there. Waddle is okay with moving on, but like there is some parity over there, but I think more people are in on Caleb Williams.
Yep.
Which is fine, right? Like everybody's entitled to their own opinion, even when people agree with it. Here's the problem, though. It's all getting lumped in together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when parity comes up, nobody talks about the parity. People only talk about the Caleb Williams. People only talk about Cap. Cap's the loudest. Shout out to Cap. That's my guy. I saw Cap yesterday. When I tell y'all Cap, the nicest dude in the world, he literally come up to you. He be like, how you doing? How's the family? How's the wife? He asked me how my dad doing, talked about all the things going on with him. Cap is one of the greatest dudes in the world as a person. Cap a little loud though with the Caleb Williams stuff. He go a little hard. Guess what? The people who usually make the most money go hard.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a great point.
When they disagree with your point, you know what you do? You call up there and say why their point is bad, or you start to work at the station and then you call them out on their channel and you tell them what.
I love it. I watched that one.
I love how Pat does his job, right? He does what he's supposed to do, but every once in a while, Pat have to remind him, hey, I actually am from Chicago, and I love it when Pat does that shit.
Bro, that's the funny thing about Cap, though. Cap is literally like, Cap is us. He is. He's just on the other side of a lot of the debates, but he's us. Like, if you listen to him every day, like Kev, if you listen to him every day, his opinions switch based on what the latest news is.
Yep.
He's a fan. Like, he loved the Cubs, he loves the Bears, he loves the Blackhawks, he loves the Bulls. Like, he is a fan. He will ride with you till death.
And the picture is coming from Haize.
The picture's coming from Haize. What?
The David Cap picture.
Oh, that's
I know Haize was gonna be ignorant. Y'all know Haize.
I haven't really been ignorant. I'm about to be on Jonathan Aegis' ass though, because he tried to crack a joke. Talking some lost 10 pounds in the picture. We're not gonna talk about the fact that you in yo Abby picture with a basic ass white woman.
No.
Like, come on now, bro. Let's still
leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Let's fam here.
It's 1,000 episodes. Leave him alone.
My dude found the most basic white woman possible. He said, "Anne Hathaway, I got you beat." Hold on.
Hey, she is Starbucks right now.
Exactly. Like, right
she is Starbucks with yoga pants and looking for
the pumpkin spice lattes in already.
And the baseball cap with the ponytail out the back of the hole on the snapback. Come on, bro. What we talking about?
Hey, but you know the basics be doing a little something extra. Shout out.
Listen, I've never known that. I don't know what the pink-toed women do. I can't speak to
you don't know what the women do?
He said the
I don't know what the
Pink
pink-toed women do.
areola women.
Wait, what?
That's
That's all
not
of
what I
them.
said.
I mean, listen, this is a Bulls live call, but it do throw you off. I've seen one in the wild, and you'll sit there and you'll be like, that don't make no sense. Why is it pink? Why is it salmon? It's the salmon color. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro,
you talking about the nipple, not the other thing. Yeah,
I know.
Bro,
girl that
what
rapped
is
about
wrong with
hers, it
these
wasn't the color
guys,
she
bro?
did.
Oh man, that's funny.
you stupid.
Yeah.
Did he said wait, hold on. This is not a good comeback for you, my boy. He said you will be on ass. Yeah, we like ass over here. We can tell by your woman in your picture you don't like ass. It's okay, bro. Listen, it's nothing but flatbacks over there, bro. It's cool that you like.
Hey.
You gotta have some meat to work with bigger backed women. You don't have that in your arsenal,
She's
bro.
single back. She's single back. She's single back. She's not double back.
Half back.
She's not double back.
Jesus, she a fullback.
She a halfback, not a fullback. Shout out Jason McKee.
Lordy.
Oh man.
She a fullback.
Hey, Pat,
Hey,
you fit in
Jesus
very
Christ.
nicely around this motherfucker. For sure.
Hey, I'm just saying, listen, all I know is that based on the picture that I see from Jonathan, it seems like he has to deal with a lot of drywall in his life. Yeah, there's a lot of wood paneling going up the back.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
the fuck?
Hey, he
Just
said
saying.
it's just legs and then shoulders.
What you mean, legs?
Hey, you know
Hey,
what? You remember that? You remember that? You remember that clip
Shout
that
out to
went
you for 1,000.
Y'all remember that clip that went viral during the pandemic when that white woman was like, "I don't wash my body. I just wash my hair and my face, and the soap
yeah.
Oh
goes
my
there."
God.
Jonathan
Bro.
Aegis, that's Jonathan Aegis' woman. It looks just like her in the damn thing.
What,
Like,
what is that about? Why do they not want to clean their bodies every
Hey,
day,
bro,
bro? What
all
is
I'm gonna
that?
say is this: shorty neck go to hell. That's all that is. Like it goes straight down to hell, bro.
all right,
Yeah,
y'all, man. I
time
love
to
these
go.
motherfuckers, bro. It's time to end the
What's the
pregame
lineup
show,
before
man. Let's go
Hey,
get ready
Kyle
for this
Williams.
game, man.
Kyle Williams.
I love you guys,
Salute my
man.
mans and them. 1,000.
Her back is like Mike Allstott.
Like, star, y'all crazy.
Hey, he
bro.
said her back is like.
He want them thick ass. He want them big ass pants.
He said her back could go all the way.
The 20, the 10. Hey, OTR called, like, he said she got that under titty sweat. She probably do. We sit here clowning, buddy.
Baby powder.
Probably,
Baby powder.
hey, she probably out here
I love
reaching.
that Jonathan Aegis, bro. He been around long enough to know it's all meant in fun.
Oh, yeah.
We not actually
One love,
attacking
one
him,
love.
man. Like, yeah, man, that's
No,
crazy,
when it-
bro. Mac and cheese, no. First of all, you know them two pink toed people ain't making no mac and cheese noises, bro.
It's
Ain't
raisin and the potato salad noises.
It sound like when the Boy Scouts was trying to make a fire with the two twigs, bro. That's what it sound like. It's okay, bro. It's all right. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, y'all. Make sure you guys are following the show, man.
like
I love these
P-Dub
motherfuckers,
kneecap.
man.
If you don't get if you smell what the Pat is cooking, look at that.
See, Dub. The only reason I'm not gonna get on you is because Haize is ready to go. I got 45 minutes of material for you, bro.
And I have an hour and 45 minutes for you, my guy.
Well, good job. Hey, never mind. Haize. Never mind.
Ain't y'all recording the show together soon? Y'all get that on.
Yeah, right.
We get on that over there.
All right, y'all, man. Love you guys. Go Bulls, C-Red, all that good shit.
1,000,
y'all.
baby.
Yeah, goddamn right.